Good day, everyone. As always, I'm back streaming. As always, today is gonna be a little bit different, and I'm sorry I started like quite late compared to yesterday because I'm just like plain lazy. But that's besides the point. Thing is that before, so here's the thing. I'm supposed to kind of plan. Okay, so for context. Mm, so sorry. For context, I'll be having a JLPT test, Japanese language test, next month. So originally I had around like 4 to 5 months of studying since I registered from the test, but one because I'm lazy, and number two because I prioritize maybe almost everything else. Before the test, even though it'll be I know that it's going to be difficult, and I still kind of put studying off, and despite how important and difficult the test is. Right. So so that's the context, and I'm supposed to make the so I've got to run months to study, and I'm supposed to kind of gather the materials and whatever else I need to study um last night. But um how do I say this? But I played, yeah, there's this thing called Wuthering Waves, and I kind of played too many hours. I played it for too long last night, and it's like 1 a.m. And I shouldn't have done that, basically. So yes, before we go to any of the code, we'll do some materials, study materials searching. I got it. So let's get into it. Okay, so I think I'll open a notepad for myself here just to make it a little bit easier to think. Hopefully it doesn't appear on the stream. It doesn't. Okay. Right. So number one, I need to. So the task consists of uh, reading, and then grammar and listening as any usual. These are the usual suspects in a language test. And listening. Right. For reading, I need to find uh, stories that are hold on. Number one, reading. Number two, grammar. Number two. Okay, so for reading, I need to find reading material so that has that preferably has and for kanjis. So I did kind of do a benchmark on the kanjis that I've studied, and I'm happy to say that I've memorized and I don't want to say mastered, but I've memorized uh most, if not all, of the N5 kanjis, so we're good on that um part. But when I got look up the N4 kanjis, and I only could make out a handful of them among the hundred, not hundreds, but almost like 100 something that I need to memorize and like confidently use. So Yes, so I need reading materials that preferably has N for kanji, so we'll kind of eat and kind of get two birds with one stone. And then reading materials that preferably have N for kanji, and then general reading materials. Reading materials too, because kind of sad to say, not kind of sad to say. Uh, it's kind of important the fact that I'm not really fluent in reading. I don't know. I don't know if the right word is fluent, but I don't know if I can read. How do I say this? Not sure if I can read like a sentence or a paragraph. Lanchar. What the fuck is lanchar? But yeah, or fluently basically. So yeah. Right, so after that, generating materials to practice reading. Maybe like I don't want to get newspapers because I think that's like free stuff. But so reading materials are preferably as and for kanji, general learning materials. Okay, so for and then for grammar, I'll just do several tests. I do have like a website for this called Japanese Test for You that has like a aggregate of several like a bunch of like Japanese tests based on the JLPT level. Do several grammar tests to see where you are, and then after that I'll do how do I like kind of study grammar? Okay, I think pick off uh like pick apart the reading materials and kind of translate them, because and then I'll break down the break down the sentence structure, etc. And for listening, I'll find a listening and okay, obviously reading materials, but what are they? Maybe Kaiwa stuff. Try to find Kaiwa/conversational stuff, and then maybe podcasts that I can listen to on a daily basis, and then I think that's it. That's it. And do practice. Actually do practice runs. Like I think having a timer would be good. Hold on. Get live split open. I'll just do it for an hour. I'll just do this for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So where is it? Code timer. Live split. I'll just start it off. Oh, it displays for you guys. There it is. Do practice runs like do listening corrections. Okay, so let's start off with reading because I've already listed that off. So reading, so GLPT and for reading videos. See, I need to be able to, okay, so many suggestions to, okay. Let's see if I can like read this. Like I can read it. Okay, so Ikano. Okay, no, I'm not. 読み物、作成に、作成に、is this new or new? New mon. Okay. Okay, so I'm just like embarrassing myself here because I don't know how to read. All right. Yeah, let's try to translate it to English first. Okay, nothing is in English. So this doesn't work. Yep, doesn't work. There's record, there's non-fiction, and books, fiction, and browser. It's a literature and media. This literally works in pre-intermediate Japanese. Project to like preferably I would like to like be able to read mangas like with or comics so I can get my media stuff in like I can uh yeah get my media stuff in and practice Japanese at the same time. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I need to do it. Uh, this level. Okay, so does the level as the level increases, does it get harder or does it get easier? Oh no. Yeah, I know this means book. I don't know what this means. Uh oh, there's your that's your line, April. Shigatsu Akimi no. Okay, so this means Uso. I don't know how to read this one, but I know the title. Where to buy? So is this? Yeah, I need to buy this. Okay, never mind. Let's try reading one. Okay. Read for free. Okay. Watashi to hamster. Me and hamster. Okay. This is the last part I do. Okay. Okay. Very funny. Okay. Let's try reading this. これはthat's chew? これは私中学生、いや、中学生の時に How do you read this? Why did it? Hold on. That doesn't sound right. これは私たち、there's 私が中学生の時に、本当に、how do I read this? あった、あった、出来、出来事です。Okay, so what does that mean? I do have like a um option to write in Japanese. Hold on, so gmail.com. Tokigoto? No, what's dekigoto? Dekigoto. What's this? So this is like outside. This is like I don't know. Like I've seen this before, and this is like writing. In English, please. Here it is. What do you mean? What? Oh, this is Chinese. Japanese. Okay. It means event. Dekigoto. Okay, so that means event. So like combination of like this is like outside, like out, like exit. Like you use this in exit. You use this for. I think this is right. All right. Oh, what? Okay, English American. Okay, so what is it? Okay, okay, so no, no read. Write in Japanese. Kanji. No, write Japanese kanji, right? Kanji Japanese. No, like the kanji for write. What's the kanji for write? See, it looks similar, right? I don't know. Like I'm not. Okay, so that's not. Okay, so that's different. Okay. Okay, so it's different. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, I'll just read one and then I'll save this website or I'll save several of these PDFs and I'll read it by myself. これは私が中学生の時に本当にあった出来事です。Jadi ini watashi ga jugakse no berarti middle school, it means middle schools. Toki ni like something that happens in middle school. Honto ni atta dekigoto desu. So I think that's like one object, right? So kan berarti kan watashi ga jugakse no toki ni. Okay, I think I need to translate the whole sentence. Okay, so the first one is kore wa, kore wa, and then 中学生、私が中学生の、私が、no、私が中学生の時に、okay、時に本当にあった時に本当にあった出来事です。This really happened to me when I was okay. So, hontoni hontoni means like this really happened to me. Right. これは私が中学 so I don't the fact that I don't understand how this works 私が中学生の時に like what is ga used here? Okay, so ChatGPT to the rescue. Japan. I don't really have like a account that I can use that's empty, but hold on. I'll log in with a Microsoft account. Okay, so I don't really have a Microsoft account. So continue with Google. Let's do the Emperor Kitchen. Let's do this one. I think I don't have anything. It does have my face. Fuck. Okay. Thank God I didn't use this account. But I don't have any other accounts that doesn't use my name. Let's do. Hold on. Please hang tight. Birthday would be 4/15/21. Okay. Okay, so I haven't registered this email for ChatGPT. Okay, so at least my face doesn't show up. Okay, so boom, let's do this. Right, okay. So これは私が中学生の時に honto ni atta. So atta means like honto ni atta. Like in this full sentence, y is not used like as a particle between watashi yeah, between watashi and shigatsu. And what does atta mean here? Okay, so this is a very happening engineer soon. So why is gap between use? The particle is making me as a subject of the clause, which means when someone because yeah, I haven't really learned how to use particles correctly, so that's a red flag in itself. And I have an exam like next month. I have like an N4 exam next one, and I haven't even like mastered how to use particles correctly. God damn. Mark the subject of a relative clause. A clause that manifests a noun, even though it's a whole sentence. Like watashi ga. So if you use like watashi wa means I am, like you're referring to like your state. But if watashi ga is I think uh when someone was a junior high school student. This is guy is commonly used to mark the subject, the manifested noun, even though it's the main subject of the whole sentence. Atta. Oh, atta means adu. Oh, like to happen to exist. So what's the rule of thumb? I love how it's in Japanese here. Rule of thumb to remember how to use the particle and what and how does beginner learners how do beginner learners usually confuse them with usually misuse them. Okay. Yeah, okay. I really I really like kind of struggles between guy and wa. Marks the subject as a verb or a clause. You mission, but this is wa. It's a clauses. I shouldn't like because I am Indonesian, orang Indonesia, but so it's kind of double work to learn Japanese and translate it to English, and then my brain have to also compute it to Indonesian at the end. But I don't know. Mark the topic. Watashi wa kan. I like if like in practice, kare wa, and I know this means kare because I read this him, so him it's kare. Kare wa gakusei desu. Kare ga gakusei desu. I don't think this is a good example, but I don't know. Mark's topic, what the sentence is about. 彼は学生です。私は、what the fuck is this? が、お腹すい。No. What's the difference here? お腹がすいた。お腹すいた。 私が、okay, so I'll just okay. I don't think I understand this. So let's just uh, continue. ある日、okay, so that was ある日 yeah, okay. I don't even know the okay, Ryoshi means parents, right? And then I don't even know the kanji for parents. Very nice. 両親がハムスターを買って、買ってきました. So bought a hamster. 当時 is it 当時 what is it like 当時、私は病気のせいで、okay, oh, I'm cooked it. I can't even read this quickly. にいることが多く. Okay, so Aruhi means that day, right? Or like that. I don't know. Aruhi. Okay, so like one day, right? Okay, one day. Okay, so I wasn't far off. ある日、両親がハムスターを買ってきました。両親がハムスター how do you write hamster? Hamster kan? Sehingga hamster hamsterを 買ってきました. Right? 買ってきました. 買ってきました. Right. Like boy. I know this kanji. Okay, I know the kanji. 買ってきました. One day my parents bought a hamster. Okay, and then 買ってきました. Toji. What does Toji mean? First time I'm reading about this. Toji. Right. Yes, that's the correct kanji. Toji. 私は病気のせいで Okay, I shouldn't have done that. 私は病気のせいで家に 病気 means sick. So I know like 病院 means hospital, right? So like it has to be related to some sort of like health or something. I don't know. Just like my guess. Hold on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Holy shit, it's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hold on. 当時、私は病気のせいで、家に、家にいるかと、いるかとが多く、いるかとが多く。Is it supposed to be double O? I was home a lot because I was sick. Okay. Really? At the time, so 当時、私は病気のせいで、berarti because like Byoki. So if I were to break this down, so toji means at the time. Watashi wa byoki berarti kan I am, so me, like referring to the my own state. Watashi wa byoki because of byoki no seide, because of sickness. Ie ni, like at home. Iru kato ga oku. Oh, iru kato ga oku. Okay, so okay, I'll ask ChatGPT again. So breaking that, no, breaking this sentence down. Uh, uh, this part means because I'm sick. Okay, so okay, I don't want to like break it all down, but just like the Byoki no Seide. Oh, like uh yeah, means because or due to, right? But I don't. 私は病気のせいで、病気。But I don't understand this part. にいる like iru means like you're there, right? So, like because of illness or due to being sick. Let me type 家にいることが多く. Did I really iru? Okay. Oh, so it's cut off. Okay, so okay, so 病気にいる. Okay, so 当時私は病気のせいで家にいる. Okay, so do I like copy the sentence like incorrectly? Also so that's a comma. Okay, my bad. Okay, that's a comma. Okay. Yeah, I'll just edit it. く家にいる私は I understand that one. And then 家にいる私が、私が、oh sorry, 私が寂しい ya. Oh, sabishikunai yo. Sabishikunai yo. 寂しくないよ。Why is this like that? 寂しくないよ. This like I thought it's like yo. Like yo. ハムスターを買ってきてかか買ってきてくれたのたのでした。I don't know. I think I read that wrong. あハムスター、how do you write hamster? Hamster, hamster. What am I tilting? I don't need to tilt my head when I'm reading this. Hold on. Hamster, hamster. 買ってきてくれ買ってきてくれたのでした。that's kind of complex. Hold on. 当時、私は病気のせいで家にいる。Can you break down this sentence for me also, please? Also, the because I might think some words or are separate or are not together. Due to me not understanding what. I guess it's gonna be an impromptu Japanese learning in the stream for a bit. 当時、私は病気のせいで家にいる。How do you read this? Okay, hold on. I think, okay. 家にいることが多く。Like the intonation? I don't know how to do it. Okay. 家にいることが多く。I don't know how to read. I don't know what the intonation. が多く。家にいる私が寂しくないようハムスターを買ってきてくれたのでした。Okay, so at the time,病気のせいで because of illness 家にいること。So, okay, turns the verb into a noun. Very nice. Yeah, okay. ことが多い。So, to do something a lot, to often do something, okay. 家にいる私が寂しくないよ。家にいる私が寂しくない。lonely よ。ように。So that doesn't happen. So, okay. ハムスターを買ってきてくれたのでした。買ってきてくれた。買ってきる to bend. でくれた。 Okay. No deshita. Right. Okay, so I think I'll just read this one page. I won't do the rest. And I'll uh search for another learning material. Okay, so last sentence, right? No deshita. Uh yeah, okay, so Kazoku, that's home. Oh, Kazoku. Oh, like I love that the fact that the family kanji has home in it. Damn. Okay, that makes things easier. 家族で、家族で話し合い、ハムスターの名前は、what the fuck? Is that Makon or Maroon? Maroon. Ma, I think that's cool, right? For katakana. Queso ro maron. Right, queso maron. I know that's maro. Ni kimarimashita. Okay. 家族で話し合い、あ家族、家族で話し合い、discussion like after the ハムスターの名前はハムス、ハムスター、ハムの名前はマロン。How do you how do you do like Japanese afro? Okay. I'll just use this. Okay. Ni kimarimashita. Like decided, right? Kimarimashita. Yeah, decided to on the announce the names. Okay. Okay, so I'm fucked. Okay, so based on just that, I'm fucked. Okay. Uh. Okay, so I'll just use this. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I need to read, right? Okay, so a lot of these are free. So, hold on. I'll just uh get my like gather these in my documents. Man, I really want to just like study Japanese, but I have the project that I need to finish. General learning Japanese. Like I've written this prep, but like months ago, but I haven't done it, bro. Okay, song translation. So reading materials. Heading one. Okay. So that's one, and then I have a lot more that I can check. Basically, it's like the yahoo.jp.com. I mean, the story from before was quite simple. Like they have like simple sentences, which are good. I think this would be good too. Okay, so I'll just pick out three that I like. Boom, 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 And then Sakura Tadoku. It is required. Okay, I don't want to register. Fiction, read in browser. Easy Japanese literature. Itashi Nihongo. Okay, easy Japanese. Literally. Itashi Nihongo de yomu Nihon bungaku. Like Japanese culture, right? Okay, these are okay. I think this one is key as well. Boom. Hope you're not again. Current Japanese and HK stuff. 日本語の後。I mean, okay, this we can use in simple Japanese. Okay, I think this could be good. Okay, hold on. Fiction and fiction. Okay, I think audio option would be good. Oh, I think this also could be good. Okay, hold on. I love how it is in straight HTML. Fucking bank. Okay, so graded. Oh, it is inspired by JPG. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's already a lot. Okay, so I'll assume that some of these are already divided by yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we got the reading down, and then the whoa. Yeah, I'll just fill out my spreadsheet where I'm on it. Japanese learning. Gathering Japanese learning materials. Whoa. Okay, so this is in progress. I'll put this in high. Japanese start date would be today. Right. So I think I'll just leave these without notes. There it is. And then what do I just do again? So that's reading materials. Okay, grammar. Okay, so I'll do some grammar like test or kanji test. I think kanji needs to be here. Or do grammar / kanji. So there's this N4 grammar test. Oh yeah, there's also vocab. Fuck. Okay. There's like 20 of these. Or even there's 30 of these. Okay. Let's do 2. Let's just do 2 of each. Okay. So I think I know this by heart, but I'll still write the link down. Reading, so vocab / grammar / kanji materials, because I think the reading and the grammar and everything is kind of connected, because if I do one, kind of covers a little bit of the rest, but yeah. Okay, let's do one. Let's do this one. Okay, so あの人は What the fuck does this mean? ではない。薬をたくさん nom. This is nomi, right? Nonde imasu. Okay. Okay. So okay. So I kind of get like most of what this means, but if you would ask me if I know the answer to this, no. あの人は、で、病気。Oh, I just read this. Oh my fucking god. I just read this like 10 minutes ago. Okay. あの人は病気で、that's 病気 right? 病気ではないので、に、からために。病気ではない。Berarti kan Hito wa byoki de wa nai. Tutup. Waduh, kosong-kosong. Kusuri means like medicine. Kusuri o taksan nonde imasu. Byoki de wa nai. So I think what I'm inferring from this is like, even though the person doesn't have a sickness, he takes a lot of medicines, right? Nondeimasu. No, I think this one. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know like grammar, so I don't know what any of this mean. But yeah. これから日本に行く。Oh, fucking hell, I can't read this. Okay. これから日本に行くけど、I don't know what this means. I should be able to read this. What does this mean? だったら、すぐに会いたいと思う。right? This means 思う。それまで何も I don't know how to read it. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked, dude. Oh my god. I'm actually fucked. Okay, number one is three. Okay, so I did think it was either this or this because tameni is for like like it's for something, like for the sake of something, and kara is for. I just know it's not this, so it's between this and this, but I picked this, so that's wrong. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that I'm fucked. So I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this part. But I also need to figure out if I were to learn like grammar and stuff, which part, not which part, like what do I need to learn to cover all the bases for the end for grammar? Like I somehow need to target this, right? I mean, reading is one thing, but about the grammar. Whatever. Okay, I'll just do this for a bit. Okay, so that's the vocab grammar kanji materials. And then for the, I mean, it hasn't even been an hour, to be honest. Okay, so for the listening stuff, okay, I think we're gonna go on a rabbit hole for the listening one. So for JLPT listening materials, so it's probably listening, right? Okay, so listening tests. There's a lot of these. So listening materials. Boom. Let's play heading 1, so that's the actual test. But I need to yeah, I think I do want a podcast, but I also would want another learning thing, something to listen to other than uh what is it? Other than podcasts, you know. So Japanese podcast for beginners. Uh like I don't really just want like a podcast about language learning, but just like about anything. Wait,
春と日本語、ポッドキャスト1、初心者、
Yeah, I think you can
beginners、
see my face
元
right
気
around
one
the
level、
corner, so hold up.
自己紹介、self-introduction。はじめまして、こんにちは。春と日本語、ポッドキャスト1、初心者、beginners、元気one level、自己紹介、self-introduction。はじめまして。こんにちは。日本語の勉強はどうですか？
Okay, so I'll change my picture.
春と日本語、ポッドキャスト1。皆さんの週末はどんな
Okay, so let's see if I can decipher what's like sentence for sentence for this. Let's see where I'm at for this.
皆さんこんばんは。日本語教師の春です。
Good night, good night, everyone. This is your Japanese teacher Shun.
皆さん今日はどんな一日でしたか？
Donna. Oh, that's not weird. Okay, hold on.
春です。皆さん今日はどんな一日でしたか？
Donna ichinichi ni deshita ka. Okay, so I thought this was gonna say like, how are you? Minasan wa, like how we're doing, how I'm doing. Hold on.
春です。皆さん今日は
Kyowa, minasan kyowa, so like how you're doing today, I think. I don't know.
どんな一日でしたか？春です。皆さん今日はどんな一日でしたか？
Minasan wa, okay, so minasan wa kyowa donna ichinichi, right?
皆さん今日はどんな一日でしたか？
ichi donna donna ichinichi deshita ka. So minasan wa kyo wa donna so what does ichinichi mean? Deshita ka. Okay, so how's your day today? I don't think this is what this means, but like in context, ichinichi. Ah, fuck it. Like all day long, right? Like we're doing today. Okay, no, never mind.
か皆さんの週末はどうでしたか
皆さんの週末はどうでしたか? So that means like 週末 means like does it mean weekend? Weekend in Japanese. 週末 right? Okay.
はい。今週は、
今週 this okay, I'm getting reminded of Moon Knight, but it's 今週 this week.
忙しかったですね。
忙しかったですね. This week is busy, isn't it?
はい。
Yes.
最近は本当
最近は belakangan ini. What does belakangan ini mean in English? Lately.
に、最近は本当に仕事が忙しくて、あまりジムにも行けませんでした。
Because of like busy with work, I don't go to the gym as often.
でも、
But
の
yeah, I need to like I don't need to pause that much. I just need to keep it going.
はいろいろなことをしたので、で
See,
も
I don't get it if I pause too
ジ
early.
ムにも行けませんでした。でも、昨日
You know.
はいろいろなことをしたので、
But I did a lot of things yesterday.
今日は昨日いろいろなことをしたので、今日は昨日したことについて話したいと思います。
What? Okay, so I didn't get that one.
はい。
Okay, so I think I'll skip the actual learning part later, and I'll just keep it going.
昨日は
昨日は
朝、久しぶりに
久しぶりに
クラスが
クラスが
早くなかったので、少し遅く起きました。
wake up late.
でも8時半に起きました。
8時半に起きました。Like you would wake up at
いいですね。時々ちょっ
sometimes.
と遅くまで寝るのは幸せですよね。はい。
What the fuck does 幸せ mean again? I kind of forget. Like I hear the word a lot.
いいですね。時々ちょっと遅くまで寝るのは幸せですよね。はい。
Happiness, yeah, happiness. Yeah.
朝8時半ぐらいに起きて、水を飲んで、顔を洗って、歯を磨きました。
水を飲んで、水を
飲んで、
Yeah, it is 飲んで。Okay, 水を飲んで、顔を洗って、berarti cuci muka.
顔を洗って、歯を磨きました。
Hao, berarti kan sikat gigi hao something.
水を飲んで、顔を洗って、歯を磨きました。
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I need to learn it.
その後、
After
お
that,
湯を沸かしながら、朝ごはんを作りました。
like breakfast
今日は
today,
妻も仕事がないので、
like wife, work, something.
妻と私の朝ごはんを作りました。
Your wife made your breakfast.
大抵朝は卵とパンを食べます。
You eat egg and bread and
でも
stuff.
今日はソーセージと卵とパンを作りました。
But you made sausage
いいです
and
ね。
tomato, not tomato, eggs
今日は
and bread for
ベッドの
breakfast.
上でゆっくり朝ごはんを食べながらネットフリックスを見ました。
So you ate breakfast on your bed while watching Netflix. So I can infer what maybe okay. So I don't know if that's the correct translation, but I can kind of infer what he means. Like I don't know the word. Like I don't know what the translation is word per word, but I can kind of infer what it means. You know.
その後、コーヒーを入れて、
コーヒーを入れて means to pour coffee, right?
私はコーヒーを飲んで、
コーヒーを飲んで、
少し日本語のクラスをしました。
少し日本語の、
その後、
After that,
妻が部屋を掃除している間に、
部屋掃除。
私は仕事をしました。
I think what I can infer from that is that your wife kind of like cleans or either makes the bed or cleans the room, and then you went to work.
2時間ぐらい
2時間。
仕事をして、妻とラーメンを食べに行きました。私の家の近くに美味しいラーメン屋があるので、
There's a delicious ramen shop near your house,
よくそこに食べに行きます。
and you went there to eat a lot.
常連ですね。
What the fuck does that mean?
常連ですね。
Jordan. Is that how you type it? Jordan. Oh, regular customer. Interesting.
常連ですね。常連なので、お店の人とよく話します。
Mhm.
その後、
For that,
自転車で大
Jitensha.
阪の
Jitensha means so. Okay, so and I know it's a vehicle, but hold on, let me. So Kuruma means car, Densha means train, and then Jitensha probably bicycle, right? Bicycle. Hold on. Bicycle in Japanese. Jitensha. Okay, so I kind of narrow it down out of all the vehicles that I know. Okay, so what is
心斎橋に買い物に行きました。また、おいに会うので、おいのおもちゃや本を買ってあげました。
mocha means toy.
はい。たくさん可愛いものがありましたよ。
There's a lot of cute stuff.
その後、
After that,
妻は服を買いたがっていたので、
so I don't know what that means, but fuku means like clothes.
一緒に
Usually
ユニ
together.
クロやザラに買い物に行きました。
Kaimono, groceries, right? Or kaimono. When does kaimono ni ikimashita?
ユニクロやザラに買い物に行きました。
Okay, so I think kaimono. Oh, okay, so I think kaimono doesn't mean groceries, but like shopping. Shopping, probably.
妻は少し服を買いました。
Skoshi fuku o kaizumashita. So she bought some clothes, a little bit of clothes.
夜、
Night.
友達に会う予定があったので、
Okay, so you met your friends.
私たちはその後、家に帰りました。
After that, we all went home.
友達と午後8時に私の家で会いました。
I must. So you met your friends like at like 8 p.m.
友達はピザを持ってきてくれました。
What the? Okay, so I don't know what that means,
は
but
い、
that's
本当に
pizza.
美味しかったです。
It was good. It was tasty.
大きいピザだったので、
A large
全
pizza.
部食べられませんでした。
So it's for taberaremasen deshita.
ピザだったので、
Datta. So okay. I think that's kind of key. Hold on.
大きいピザだったので、
Even though it's a large pizza, right? Oki, oki pizza datta no de.
全部
全部
食べられませんでした。
全部食べられませんでした。そう、大きいピザだったので、だったので、全部食べられ、so to eat, 食べられませんでした。Like past tense. This is the base word, 食べられ, and then this negative, and then
私の家に
の
ウ
家に
イスキーがあったので、
whiskey があった。So there's a whiskey, right? I always kind of confuse. Like when I hear atta, I always refer to like meaning, like au, not like aru.
私の家に
私の家に、like, okay, let's see. 私の家に whiskey. How do you write whiskey in katakana? Okay, hold on. Whiskey in kata. Whiskey. Okay, so whiskey.
ウイスキーがあったので、
Yeah. Atta. So there's a whiskey in my house, in my home. I have whiskey at home. Why is deep also okay? I'll just Google Translate it. This stuff is low. There was whiskey in my house. Okay.
友達とウイスキーを飲みました。
飲みました。Yeah.
友達はフランス人の友達を家に連れてきました。
Okay, so I don't know what
ニ
that
ュージーラ
means.
ンドであったと言っていました。
Okay, so it's been an hour, so I'll just like wrap this up. Hold on. I'll link the YouTube channel. Boom. That's the, and then I'll refer to the Reddit post. Ugh. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's been an hour, so I'm gonna stop this. And let's get this coding session started. 3 p.m. Okay. Okay, so I think I started like 4 hours before this, so I definitely wasted quite a bit of time, but we'll make up for it. Okay. Code. There it is. Right, so I don't think I need my null board. I think you'll know if I'm like typing something. Okay, let's. Okay, so I spent 1 hour for this. Okay, let's say there's no estimate for this. Yeah, I think that would be done. Right, and then oh, okay, so that's the spreadsheet. Let's close all of this. I'll check yesterday's VOD to see where we left off. I think we can kind of how do I say this? Kind of start the timer. So 4, 51, 32, 35. Okay. So edit splits. Start timer at 4, 51, 52, 32.35. Okay. Okay. So we'll start here. And let's begin. Okay, what to do next? Okay, so where we left off, it was in the calculation section, and I kind of get frazzled on how to make the UI. But I'll just I'll just leave the UI for now, and we'll move on to the DB part, the local database part. I need to. I know that I have to use hide, but I haven't used it before, so I need to figure out how to do it first. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so here it is, bahan baku here, and then I press this, and then this appears, and then this. Okay, this shows up. It's kind of slow, if I'm being honest. Performance. I think it's because it's in. I am in performance mode. Okay, so if I were to do this, let's do. Okay, so my idea was to do this. So row, and then main axis alignment, dot space between. So boom, like that, right? And then I'll put a divider actually between these two. Like that. So this is like what I'm aiming for, okay? So subtotals, I'll do 3,000 for this one. That's the bahan baku. Okay, my bad. Okay, so that's 3, that's 5, that's 3. Yeah. And then I need to actually have some wait, I can't scroll further than this? Oh, it's because yes, it's kind of blocked. Hold on. Like, how do I define the scroll area to be between the header and okay, so I'll just ask ChatGPT. Hold on. So okay, ChatGPT. Because itong HPP, no, this one. How do I define the scroll area to be just between the header widget and the position part at the bottom? Because I think it does scroll, but because it gets blocked by this. Updated build method. Okay, so wrap the scrollable section in a layout builder to measure vertical height. Okay, so really, huh? Okay. Hold on. So the body needs to be a layout builder. I think I'll just copy this because it is kind of weird. There it is. Available height, header height, one height. Right. I'll shout column, header, sized box. Oh, okay, so you define a size box whose height is available height minus header height minus bottom height. Okay, where's header height? Oh, okay, I defined it here, right? Right, okay, so that's okay. So this is my current like solution for now. Okay, so I'm done with this. Okay, I think I'll just need to have that title in the header. I need to add a, where is it? Header. Here it is. It's campur center. It shouldn't be center. Hold on. Okay, I think this size like 32. Okay. Okay, so center child. Okay, so I can only have one thing. I'll wrap. Okay, so if I wrap this in a container row, center row text and then icons. Icons dot edit size 32. Why? I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously that isn't the problem, but why isn't the row? Oh, so I'll just do main axis alignment, dot center. Okay. So I probably don't need this anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So S campur like this. So this is basically the UI idea. Okay. So we're done with this. Maybe I'll implement this icon. Where is it? Sorry. 24. Okay, so never mind. I need to change this 24. The keyboard arrow left. Size 32. Let's try 40. Yes, I think that's enough. Okay. I can do on tap. If I want to do, okay, so let's wrap this in a gesture detector on tap, navigator. Oops, I forgot to boom navigator dot pop content. Boom. Okay, there it is. Navigator dot pop. Save. So we need this. It goes back here. Okay. Product. I think this needs to be navigator.pop too. But hold on. Yes, in the product page, this header part. Hold on. Okay, so the only thing that's clickable, so this part isn't clickable. So let's do it. Let's wrap the row with a history detector on the tab. Go to navigator context. Ugh, sorry. Save. Subahan baku. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. So that's done. What I need to do now is do the Hive part. How to set up Hive? Set up Hive in Flutter. Okay, so I'll just use a like this general tutorial. Okay, so let's set up the dependencies. Set up the dependencies in the PubSpec YAML. There's the Google thing, right? Google fonts. Okay, so Hive. So whatever the dependencies and def dependencies is. Okay, so I need to okay. Let's look at Flutter. I think YAML is very specific in terms of the fail to update packages. Okay, I'll just ask ChatGPT. Hold up. Oh, okay. So it shouldn't be in one thing, right? Okay, my bad. Here. Oh. Same deal or no? Okay, so that works. Okay, I'll assume that works. Okay, so we'll do the data stuff. New folder called data, and then there's the models and stuff. So generate type adapters on the following command in terminal. New type adapters in the automatically. What does this mean? Hold on. Terminal. Where's the terminal? It, but I don't know what it generated. Right. Data. What does this step do? Okay, so if I were to use okay. Initialize Hive before running your app. So in the main.dart, I need to initialize this void main async. So void main async. Sorry, my bad. There it is. Void main async. What is serve and then initialize. Init. And then I need to do this. Ignore pen. It's a dependency on it. Let's do that. Okay, Hive init. Run that. Save it all, and then okay, okay, and then okay, get model. So I think for the model, just like don't need to use you don't need to type like model. Just do so say ingredient.dart. Okay, so ingredient.dart, and then clear the fields, add a high field annotations class ingredients, and then add high type ID 1. Okay, so probably don't need to add the annotation first, add the fields first probably. So the thing, okay, so final ID int final int ID, yes, it's final. I need to declare it, but later I'll do it later. Final ID int, final string name, final total price would be int, and total price, quantity also int, quantity. So for now the category is like two things. I think should it be string or should be string? Okay, so I'll just ask. in the DB if okay, so I think it's Asher, so I'll take a break for 10 minutes. Okay, 10-minute break. Okay, let's go. Fucking just shoot. 2 hours. I mean, I think that's like a 20-minute break or 25 minutes break. But yeah, start again. Right. About that. 5. Should be or blue or spring or linggang guli 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 wacha linggang. Okay, in for the category field. Okay then. Let's just do in. Done. I need to hold on. The DB. Let's put it in the constructor. Okay. Type ID means the type. What the fuck? I know what it. Okay. Code 0, 1, 2. Three and then 4. And then I think each field requires a unique hive key specified in the hive field index. Build and have generated automated identification of complex types. Okay. Yeah, I think I should just like watch a tutorial. Uh, type box. Gule wacaling ganggu. Not helping. Hold on. In Hindi Urdu for the hypermaster class. Okay, box basics, right to box, read, update, delete. So it's just this. Okay, so you reference the database by I'll just ask ChatGPT, hold on. I think it's easier. How do you say you sorry and set the dependencies and everything? Just need to just need to know the part about defining my own data models and how to use it with the DB and how to reference the DB in the widgets in the different widgets. Use and how to use the DB. So man, I'm really like tired and stuff. Then hold on. Okay, so issue product.g.dart with okay, so you build that and then you run the Dart stuff. Okay, so it should like generate something. I assume not in lib, not in shared, not in UI, not in where should it be? Version combining ingredient g.dart. Do I have to add this? Okay, so creativity isn't exactly useful either. Does this use 5? Linggang guli 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 wacha linggang guli. Okay, so this is the UI making part. That's the list. Where's the okay, there's no DB stuff. Like, because I think the part thing is like generated, right? So that's the sorry, God. Linggang guli 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 wacha linggang. Initialize 5, creating the model. Okay, so you have the model, press data, and then creating, adding the data to our database. So late final box, data box, okay, so URL. Okay. Okay. So let's say I why do you add this to your memory? Okay, I'm getting like irritated as this project goes. Hold on. General personalization, arrange memories. Okay, so a data model type. Do I type this thing? No, right? See, try running the generator that generate the file reference by the UV. My bad, it shouldn't be a product. Ingredient d.dart. Okay, so and it must be fun seeing me like being a dumbass like this. Because I think I've done this before and the type part is generated. I don't need to type it on my own. Generate the adapter. I have in your project root. No. terminal, and then yeah, this is the root, right? Yep. There's no adapter or anything. Hold on. Adapter. Nope. There's nothing. Linganggu, linggu, liwaca, linganggu, linganggu. What do you mean it extends hype object? Ah, fuck it, dude. Hold on. Screw that. Let's omit this first. Let's follow this tutorial. Model the Dart, paste the code below, the way creating it to your database. Okay, so I'll skip this first. Here we're gonna implement the method. Here we call the data class, passing each control the parameters and for that method. Let's do that. Update the code as seen below. Yes, per the hype data extends the hype object. It doesn't though. The part so Flutter packages pub run build wire build. Like where should it be? Is it like generated but I just don't see it? How do you do this, dude? This will generate a model Dart in file in from model folder. I hate this. I Flutter model, nothing happens. I Flutter build and nothing happens. Run away, run away. Still running. Built. Stolen. Whatever. Okay, so that's done. Sit done. Linggang guli 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 wachan. What do you mean taking a screenshot? Okay, so Flutter okay, so application of nice job. Type directly main direction version analyzer source combining builder green. Must be included as part of working input library. Just one output 2026. In your lib/data single that makes it line exist and it's not commented out. Okay, I'll put it here. And then rerun this. Fine. Nothing happens. Fucking hi Flutter. Hi Flutter. Flutter file not generated. Password YAML did not contain Hive generator. Fucking piece of shit. Okay, hold on. Did it work now? It's one output, so hold on. Dependencies. Okay, this is upgrade. Okay, so that's still not generated. Do I have the dependencies here? I don't think. Okay, I do have Hive generator. Provider, Hive generator. Art was the same name as class I did. And underscores form ingredient.g.dart and ingredient.dart. So you need to add part to do.g.dart at the beginning of the file to do.dart file. Hive generator. I do have the hive generator now, but still. Def dependencies. I'll just check. Let's see, hive generator needs to be on def dependencies. Here. Okay, so dependencies, blah blah blah, is here, and then def dependencies, blah blah blah, is here. Screw this, screw this, screw this. Screw this. Rotino icons, duplicate my Rotino provider. So this is correct. If so, let's see in the terminal. Run away, run away. Sorry. Open outputs. There it is, finally. Okay, so I don't need to modify this. I got everything set up, and then I need to go to the bathroom. Hold it. Okay, let's go. For admin async, I've done that using the box and widgets. I need to get the box, add item, for example. Right, so if I were to, okay. I think I shouldn't overcomplicate things and just add stuff. Or I don't know. Let's see. I need to make it so that hold up. Okay, there's this add button in like here. Hate this. No widget. Add item. Okay, this thing needs to it needs to be like a custom thing. So the height, so final int height, and then final margin padding should be the same. Colors key primary color, and then string text, and then what else do I need to add? I need to add a something in the way. I don't think it should automatically have like a bottom 12 margin. But I don't know. Height, yes, height, I've done that. And what's the oh my god. What's the type if I want to specify a function as a field of widget class in Flutter? In Flutter, how do I make it so that a class expects a function when a function, okay, that's what I'm asking. Final function contract. We'll add this to the constructor, and then there's gonna be some errors, but boom. Let's change it so that the on tap actually does. Okay, on pressed. On pressed, and then the height is height, and then the you want a double? Fine, you get a double. And then the text is this. Okay, so that's add item, and then I need to change it here. Add item should be our required argument type would be 40, and then the text would be tambahkan bahan baku, and then on press would be empty. There it is, and then I'll need to add my own add item in the ingredients page, the home page. So at the end of this all, I would need an add item, which height is around, I don't know how high this is. Dude, that's 40. Let's try 60. The text would be the masukkan bahan. Do I just do plus? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Any errors here? No. I probably did something wrong then. Yeah? Okay, so where is it? I haven't saved. Why is it that ingredients? This is the home page, right? Okay, this is the home page, but why isn't it like changing? So little time. Let's try rebuilding this. It's It looks awkward, doesn't it? I don't know how to make it awkward. Hold on. I'll ask. Okay, let's say I make this a bit bigger. This is the text style. Can I just? Oh no, I have to. Oh no. Masukkan bahan baku. Okay, I'll screenshot this. Hold on. Daftar mana make sense dalam mendaftar. Mendaftar akan segera terusi tombol nambahkan item baru hadapun tombol item. Nah, Shopee for bawah. Let's say it's like that. Okay. So far it's like that. It is kind of be empty. But okay, so let's say it is like that. And then I'll need to do what I need to do is make it so that it opens a bottom model sheet. Okay, so Flutter bottom model okay, I don't want to read. New can you help me so that figure out how to create set up a model bottom sheet based on that doc. Okay, so what I need to do is do a show bottom. So I probably need to make another widget. That's what I need to do. Widget. Model bottom sheet. Bottom sheet input. Bottom sheet. Bottom sheet. Return, and then I'll return the show model bottom sheet. But it needs to return a widget. So I don't think this works because this thing is a feature returning. What if I would just wrap this with a container? Wrap the following in a button or interaction handler. So do I just do void? Okay, so void bottom sheet, show bottom sheet, and then context builder, build context, build. Holy shit, hold on. Like this, build context. Build context, and then return container with, say, padding, edge insets.all, default margin, height 100, say child, column, children, and then cross axis, hold on, children, text, let's say I'll just follow the example for now. Options, style, black text style, and then font size would be black text style. The width size would be 20, and then weight would be bold. Okay, so and then a price block and everything. I feel like I know you for ages. Okay, so this is hold on. So yeah, so if I were to do an on tap on this, where is it? Home page. Okay, I think I'll need to do an example. Is there a way to screen record a little bit quickly? OBS, probably. OBS. I'm already running OBS, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I need to record just this bit. Hold on. I only need to record this part. Oh, just okay, I'll record it with my phone. Hold on. Where is it? Camera, Visual Studio Code. There it is. You can call me everything new. Okay, so when we do this, what happened there? So void the input bottom sheet. So it doesn't actually. Hold on. Have a button on press, show model button sheet. Context, builder, your widget here. Okay, I'll just ask. I feel. If there's something in the way that doesn't make it work, just for detector, everything. I think nothing really wrong. I guess void input bottom of a sheet. I'm clicking, but nothing happens. It does work. Tab navigator, blah blah blah. Show model button. Oh, what's wrong with this? Say if I change the push name of this into a boom boom. That works. Okay. But this doesn't work. Okay, so it's the button's fault. On pressed. Gemini. Sige. Okay. Okay. Itu jadi ya teteh. Oke, kalau menukar input. Jadi ya. Okay, let's say if this is a scaffold, right? So floating action button on pressed. Boom, boom. Ya, nggak usah. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the. Hold on. Okay, I need to pause this because I need to uh up and uh I gotta take my mom somewhere. She needs to go, so yeah. Okay, so I asked and I need to ask a friend and I was told I need to like make it with Figma first. So probably I'll just end the stream right now because it's not part of the coding part. So yeah, thanks guys for coming. See you later. Haha.